going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Been a little while. Got the boosted SS pulled in the shop tonight. Working on getting ready to swap out the rear end. Bought a set of torque boxes, and we're getting ready to tap them in. Fit right up in there like that. So I have 5 holes of adjustment on the front and lower control arms. These are Quick Performance torque boxes. And we got trick chassis. Everything else to the rear suspension is trick chassis. We got our panhard bar and lower control arms down here. What we had to do is we had to cut the outer tab off right here. And then when we put that in there, it'll weld all up in here. That way we can get our bolts in. All right, everybody. Back in here, working on boosted SS. You saw in the last part of the video, me and Mr. James May was working on the torque boxes. It's been a little while since we've worked on it. I've been saving my money up, buying some parts here and there. We got a suspension engineering torque arm. We got trick chassis, lower control arm, and panhard bar. We got Quick Performance torque boxes, which I've got mounted in there. I hadn't welded them in yet, but I had to do a little bit of massaging to get it to fit in there right. I got the bolt back here on the back side holding it. Got it all in place. I used the angle finder to get it level left and right and forward and back. We got a Quick Performance 9-inch fabricated rear end coming, and also the trick chassis upper panhard support and trick chassis above axle and a roll bar. So for the next few weeks, we're gonna be trying to get the rear suspension right. I've already got some strange double adjustable shocks. Right now, I'm gonna leave the stock springs in it for the time being because I'm moving a bunch of stuff back here to the back, and I don't wanna order low-end springs and then add too much weight because I'm gonna move the battery back here. My original gas tank was in this area right here, and now I'm gonna have a fuel cell inside the trunk, which will be further back. I also have, it's gonna be air to water intercooled, and I'm gonna put the water tank right up there above my little trap door that I made for the original gas tank. I'm gonna mount that up there. So I'm gonna be shifting a bunch of weight back here to the back. So until I get all the weight in it, I want to see how the ride height's gonna be. But in the next few videos, we'll be doing all this, and y'all stick around and see how this works out. Okay guys, I left off on the last video from Tuesday night. I had the torque boxes mounted, and I didn't take any more video, but I did get them welded in. The Quick Performance torque boxes. Quick Performance sends you these filler plates right here. And these you're supposed to box in the gap. There's usually a gap right here between the torque box and the original frame, and I didn't really like the light duty plate, so I ended up getting a piece of 1/2-inch steel plate, which you can see right there, and I made it go all the way up here to the top, and then it come back about 2 inches to fill in the gap between the torque box and the body. Should add strength, and I just liked it a little better. So both torque boxes are in, welded in, and yesterday my Quick Performance rear end came in, the housing. So I'm getting ready to start mounting I got strange double adjustables. I'm gonna put them in, see if I can get the rear end hung. All right, everybody. I didn't get the rear end hung in place, but I did get it sitting on stands. Quick Performance 9-inch, narrowed 5 inches, 15 by 10 wheels with 5.5 backspace, and I needed to narrow it in a little bit. I did throw the coil springs in and the panhard bar in just to kind of see what it's going to look like. So we got the rear kind of in there where it's going to go. I got to get some bolts this week because I don't have the bolts for the panhard bar or the lower control arms where they hook to the rear housing. So I'll get those this week. I'm expecting to get my 35 spline axles in this week, and also Trick Chassis should be getting my upper panhard bar and a roll bar to me this week. So the next couple videos we'll be getting all that stuff mounted, and as soon as I get all that done, then I'll go ahead and order see if I can get the third member ordered for the housing. I'm gonna go with a Quick Performance bolt through aluminum housing, third member housing. And then once I get that, the whole rear end, rear suspension, all that'll be done.